On number 27, you're given this equation. The natural log of 6x minus 1 equals the natural log of 5 minus the natural log of x minus 5. And we're asked to solve. So first combine these two natural logs. Since it's subtraction, that means these two terms are going to be divided. So you're going to be left with the natural log of 5 over x minus 5 equals, and then you still have the natural log of 6x minus 1. Now you can exponentiate both sides with the base, which is e. So e to the natural log of something cancels out. You're just left with 6x minus 1 on the left side. The same thing happens on the right side, and you're just left with 5 over x minus 5. Now, we don't want the the variable that we're solving for in the denominator, so multiply both sides by x minus 5. So you're left with 6x minus 1 times x minus 5 equals these x minus 5's cancel out, and you're just left with 5 on the right side. Now we need to distribute these binomials. So 6x times x is 6x squared. 6x times negative 5 is negative 30x. Negative 1 times x is minus x. And then negative 1 times 5 is positive 5 equals 5. Now we can combine these two x terms, 6x squared minus 31x plus 5 equals 5. Now subtract 5 from both sides. These 5's basically cancel themselves out, and you're left with 6x squared minus 31x equals 0. Now, since you have a common factor here of x, bring that out. So when you factor out x, you're left with 6x minus 31 equals 0. Now set both of these to 0 to find your solutions. The first one comes automatically, x equals 0. And then you have 6x minus 31 equals 0. Add 31 to both sides. You're left with 6x equals 31. Now divide both sides by 6, and you're left with x equals 31 over 6. So now x equals 0 and x equals 31 over 6 are our two possible answers. Since we were dealing with logarithms, we need to make sure that none of these answers will give us negatives inside the logarithm, because you can't take the logarithm of a negative number. So when you try 0, 0 minus 5 is going to be negative 5. And since you can't take the natural log of negative 5, that means 0 is a false answer. So you're just left with x equals 31 over 6. So the answer to 27 is A, 31 over 6.